Hooligans and Renegades. First of all, I appreciate everyone who went and watched yesterday's video, the first voyage of Silver, my e-bike, the Daymak EM1. It means a lot to me. It really does. Hopefully people enjoy the content other than the Ren reactions and everything, because I've been doing YouTube for a long time. This isn't just a Ren reaction channel, but I do quite a bit of episodes like going through Ren's catalog. But thank you to everybody who watched that, who commented on it. The people who were saying, make sure you're wearing a helmet and like being safe and all that honestly really does mean a lot to me. For everybody, so everyone knows, I was wearing a helmet. If you actually go on my shorts page, you'll see the helmet I was wearing. I promised my wife and my kids I would not ride it without a proper helmet, and I'm not going to do that. Maybe if I was still a dumb teenager, a little reckless, yeah, but not now. But either way, I just wanted to say thank you very much. There's going to be more coming. I'm going to have a couple videos of when I'm just working on the bike and like upgrading some stuff or whatever, and we're going to chat. But yeah, so I appreciate you. Let's get to the episode.
Hey, how you doing? Long-time caller, first-time listener here.
Oh, another first-time listener episode, yeah. Welcome. I'm your host, as always, or for the first time, JuvyThaKid. This is first-time listener. I'm listening to songs or artists I've never heard of, although it is Ren's Day today. So we are going through another Ren song. Today is going to be Animal Flow. We are going to be doing the Money Game trilogy. I promise that. I'm just trying to figure out how to do that long of a video, because it's like 3 different songs and videos. So we will get to that, I promise. I just had a brain fart. Oh, if you want to support the channel any further other than your beautiful time and your beautiful views, my PayPal is in the description. You can donate directly to the channel, and all of that money goes back to funding things for content on this channel. So, bam. Also, other than like the Ren episodes, all the first-time listener stuff, I don't make any money off of that stuff because, the copyrighted content and stuff in it. Luckily, Ren allows the like reactors and stuff to at least make money on their videos, so I appreciate that. But enough blabbering on. Let's get to Animal Flow. I don't know why captions keep going on. I don't watch YouTube videos with captions. Whatever. We'll keep them on.
Animal Flow. You're in the mind of a cannibal king, where chaos and anarchy roam, and trouble is bubbling under the skin. A certain insanity shows whenever I pick up the mic and begin. Whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like I pulled out the pin. Animal Flow.
There.
Out in the jungle, I'm ready for war. I'm beating your brains with a bat, I'm swinging it back, and it's spooky. I bite 'cause I'm bored.
Okay, I've enjoyed his other stuff like the Tales of Jenny and Screech and everything, but this and Illest of Our Time, this is that shit you just throw on and just like, you know what I mean? I do want to go back because I want to see what that wall said. Let's go a little bit farther. 4 legs good, 2 legs bad. 1, whatever goes on 2 legs is an enemy. Whatever goes on 4 legs, 4 legs or has wings is a friend. No animal shall wear clothes. No animal shall sleep in a bed. No animal shall drink alcohol. No animal shall kill another animal. All animals are equal. Interesting. Oh, and then you see that I didn't even notice the guy tied up on the railing here. That's interesting. This is kind of like, I don't want to say Animal Farm, but like, it's kind of one of those things where it is like if the animals all collectively came together and were like, enough, we're taking over now. We're going after the people that have, mistreated us or abused us. Not always the case. Now, I'm not saying that everybody who has a dog or a cat or whatever pet mistreats them, but I'm just saying, like, that's kind of like the idea.
Insanity shows. Whenever I pick up the mic and begin, whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like I pulled out the pin. Animal flow, out in the jungle, I'm ready for war. I'm beating your brains with a bat, I'm swinging it back, and it's spooky, your bike 'cause I'm bored. Lord of the cannibals, bro, a murderous mind that you can't ignore. I wait and react with combat on the counter-attack, on the king of the jungle I roar.
Animal. I like that. Animal. Okay, that's kind of fun. You got a lizard or a frog, but then the creature from the Black Lagoon. That's kind of cool. Cannibal King, I'm assuming. Animal flow, I'm the flow CEO. I've got mountains of murderous rhymes. Mountain volcanic, I blow and cause mayhem and panic. There's nowhere to run from my mind. I'm an impassable foe, never slowing, just growing and flowing with intricate lines. Yes. So that's another way that a lot of people are able to string together different verses or like rhyme structures and flows. You rhyme. So there's two separate rhyme schemes going on right now. You have the final word or the final couple of words at the end of the line, and then you have the lead up to the line. So the lead up parts are going to flow together and usually like rhyme, and then you have your final syllables or your final couple words. Those are going to be its own rhyme structure. When people can do that really well, it sounds so good.
The flow CEO, I've got mountains of murderous rhymes. Mountain volcanic, I blow and cause mayhem and panic. There's nowhere to run from my mind. I'm an impassable foe, never slowing, just growing and flowing with intricate lines. Yes, I will dig in my teeth when I bite like a beast. Blood, I drink it like wine. Animal flow, out in the wilderness I will be king. Sit on my throne, I'm the Lord of the Rings. Out on my own, I'm a terrible thing. Animal skins over my shoulders like bling.
What do you say about Lord of the Rings?
Animal flow, out in the wilderness I will be king. Sit on my throne, I'm the Lord of the Rings. Out on my own, I'm a terrible thing. Animal skins over my shoulders like bling. They will be clothing my sins. I came to win over and over again. I'll take your life with a grin.
Animal. That cat mask looks grumpy. I was worried we weren't recording.
We had the little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. It made the blood look so much redder when I slit its throat. Watch it drip, drop, till the ground was soaked. Oh, Mary, Mary, quite contrary how the blood it flows. Horrific, explicit, happy, parasitic, acidic, I'm eating your flesh. Don't fidget, I'm livid, not mentally with.
So this is a really interesting way of doing a one-take video. We saw Ren going down the hallway with like the three animals like kind of going towards him. The camera pans down. We move into a secondary room where we go back up, and it's the three cat masks. That gives Ren time to go down the stairs to be at his spot and have the other actors coming in to do this next scene, because as we're focused on the three cats, they're in the background getting ready. You pan back down or you pan over to exit the room, and now we're in a different scene. It's all a one take video, but it gives that illusion of having multiple scenes that you're kind of like cutting to and like, you know, shooting and everything. It's really clever.
So, oh, Mary, Mary, quite contrary how the blood it flows. Horrific, explicit, happy, parasitic, acidic, I'm eating your flesh. Don't fidget, I'm livid, not mentally with it. I get kinda sick when I'm stressed. I am the eye, I am the storm, I am the fury, I am the scorn, I am the belly, I am the beast. Yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I'm an animal, yes, I'm an animal. Yes, sometimes the things I say are irrational. Yes, sometimes the things I do are quite radical. Yes, I will be waging war on the capital. Yes, I will burn the houses of Parliament down, cause hypocrites, they burn quite easily. Wow, burn and pillage it all to the ground. The houses of Parliament down, cause hypocrites, they burn quite easily. Wow, burn and pillage.
Love that line. I'll burn the houses of Parliament down because because hypocrites are so easily wowed.
Yes, I will burn the houses of Parliament down, cause hypocrites, they burn quite easily. Wow.
because hypocrites, they've been quite easily wowed. It's so good. It's so good. Because even today, it doesn't matter if you're in the UK or in the States or Canada, this type of line can apply to so many things in our world today. Because you have these people who are hypocrites. It's like, love each other, understand people's differences, let's get along. All while they're doing that, spreading hate and just vile shit about other people in the world. People that don't even talk about the same shit that they do. People who don't give a shit about politics or whatever it is. You're going from, love everybody, just we need to understand our differences and just have conversations. All the while they're throwing all of this hate out into the world. And that's not just one side. You see it from both groups or both sides of the political spectrum kind of thing. And I love that line. Love that line.
I'll burn and pillage it all to the ground. Your illegitimate king lost his crown. Animal flow, show no mercy under my rule. I won't be kind, I will be cruel. Down on my foes in a paddling pool. Yes, I'm tyrannical, bro, so never mistake a man for a fool. I'll take your ignorance right back to school and teach you a lesson for testing my cool. Animal. Yes, I'm tyrannical, bro, so never mistake a man for a fool. I'll take your ignorance right back to school and teach you a lesson for testing my cool.
Animal. I like that. That was cool. That was a really good video. Yeah. Okay. That honestly, that might be my favorite video that I've seen from Ren so far. The song was really good. It had good lines, but it was also just one of those ones that that could be put in a Gareth Evans fight scene type thing, and it would have that really good cool feeling and would match it and everything. Excuse me. The way the video was shot was really clever, and I went into that of how you're doing this one take video, but you're doing it in a way where it hits a point for maybe some people won't catch it, but other people might watch us and go, oh shit, the camera hasn't cut. We've just been panning to the next room, or we go down and pan back up. That's so good. Oh, is there another version of Animal Flow? I feel like somebody had told me there was an acoustic one. There is. Okay. I said I was going to do 2 versions of the songs if they're out there, so let's do it. 1 second. Right, let us get into the acoustic version now.
Dum da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum dum da dum da dum da dum. Animal flow. You're in the mind of a cannibal king, where chaos and anarchy roam, and trouble is bubbling under the skin. A certain insanity shows whenever I pick up the mic and begin. Whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like I pulled out a pin. Animal flow, yeah, out in the jungle, I'm ready for war. I'm beating your brains with a bat and I'm swinging it back, and it's spooky, you bite cause I'm bored. Lord of the cannibals, bro, a murderous mind that you can't ignore. I wait and react with combat on the counter attack. I'm the king of the jungle, I roar. Animal.
Nice. I like this. It's definitely a different feel. It doesn't have that same to it, you know what I mean? But I like it. It's kind of where the other one is more of a fight scene kind of vibe to it. You could put it with that. This is more the scene in the movie or whatever when you're we have our main character driving through the city streets, and it's almost building up to something. You know what I mean? It might be a rainy night and everything. We're getting some shots of the passing buildings or the lights with the rain on the windows. We go to our main character in the driver's seat. But this is this is them building up towards like a big event of the movie. I don't know why I think of music and stuff like that, but I do.
Animal flow, I'm the flow CEO. I've got mountains of murderous rhymes. Volcanic, I blow and cause mayhem and panic. There's nowhere to run from my mind. I'm an impossible foe, never slowing, just growing and flowing with intricate lines. Yes, I will dig in my teeth when I bite like a beast. Blood, I drink it like wine. Animal flow, yeah. Out in the wilderness, I will be king. Sit on my throne, I'm the Lord of the Rings. Out on my own, I'm a terrible thing. Animal skins over my Lord of the flow, yeah. Out in the wilderness, I will be king. Sit on my throne, I'm the Lord of the Rings. Out on my own, I'm a...
See, I wonder what I wonder if he means like a boxing ring or a fighting ring or whatever with that part. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking of it too literally because I'm also a Lord of the Rings nerd. We'll move on. We'll keep it going.
I'm a terrible thing. Animal skins over my shoulders like bling. They will be clothing my sins. I came to win over and over again. I take your life with a grin. Animal doom. Da di do get it, da di do get it, rock it da doom di da di da di da di do get it, rock it da doom di animal da di do get it, da di do get it, rock it da doom di da di do get it, da di do get it, rock it da doom. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. It made the blood look so much redder when I slit its throat. Watch it drip, drop, till the ground was soaked. Oh, Mary, Mary, quite contrary how the blood it flows. Horrific, explicit, iffy, parasitic, acidic, I'm eating your flesh. Don't fidget, I'm livid, not mentally with it. I get kinda sick when I'm stressed.
Using that progression on the guitar to kind of match like the feeling of the lines and everything. That's cool.
I am the I am the storm, I am the fury, I am the scorn, I am the belly, I am the beast. Yes I am, yes I am, yes I am, yes I'm an animal, yes I'm an animal. Yes, sometimes the things I say are irrational. Yes, sometimes the things I do are quite radical. Yes, I will be waging war on the capital. Yes, I will burn houses of parliament down. Hypocrites, they burn quite easily. Wow, burn and pillage it all to the ground. Your illegitimate king lost his crown. Animal flow, show no mercy under my rule. I won't be kind, I will be cruel. Drown all my foes in the paddling pool. Yes, I'm tyrannical, bro. So never mistake a man for a fool. I'll take your ignorance
this is alright.
School and teach you a lesson for testing my cool. Animal doom.
This has a different feeling than like the other song though. Excuse me.
Oh shit. Fuck, that was a really good one.
How far off the end, really?
What?
How far off the end?
Really close, yeah.
Is it just
This
like a
bus
couple
terminates
lines?
Yeah.
here. All change, please.
Let's keep it, just in case.
I like how he kept that at the end because honestly, a lot of the times when you're shooting videos, whether it's a music video or a short film or whatever it is, you can run into issues like that, and it's out of your control. So it's kind of cool. I like that he kept that part in. Yeah, I liked. If I had to choose between the two, I liked the music video version better than the acoustic. The acoustic wasn't bad. It just had a very different feel to it than the music video version. I think it would be really cool, or at least this is the way that it like plays out in my head. You have the acoustic version, how I described it, with like, someone driving through like a rainy night and the city streets and everything. And then maybe they get to the bar or the club that like they're about to confront somebody at. We have like a couple moments of like quiet or just the guitar going, and then the music video version kicks in as the fight scene starts happening. But that was two different versions of Animal Flow. Always remember, folks, you are worthy of love and kindness and everything in this world. We need you here. Every day you thought was going to be the day that broke you, you defeated it. Stay undefeated against those bad days. We need you in this world. Okay? Now, Everything that you're going through or anything you've gone through, other people are in the same boat. Nobody is really ever alone in what we have to deal with in this world. We either have gone through it or we're going through it right now. So don't ever feel like you're on your own. There's other people who know exactly how you feel. Now, all my quiet kids, freaks, and weirdos, for the love of everybody, keep being weird. Kick Shishakitan. I love you. Be good.
And trouble is bubbling under the skin. A certain insanity shows whenever I pick up the mic and begin. Whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like I pulled out the pin. Animal flow, out in the jungle, I'm ready for war. I'm beating your brains with a bat, I'm swinging it back, and it's spooky, I bite 'cause I'm bored. Lord of the cannibals, bro, a murderous mind that you can't ignore. I wait and react with combat on the counter-attack, on the king of the jungle I roar.